String should be dropped. Telling you, you're gonna laugh when you see my first possession. You see what I come out in, you gonna laugh. Nah, I'm going all blacks. I mean business. It's another business trip. Ironically, I'm at home.
Stress, pressure, expectations, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off.
Uh-oh. Get ready. I get ball first.
And here he comes out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back.
Oh, I got the wrong running back.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
I ain't worried about the rules. I'm at home. I got my adjustments.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Oh, there we go. 1, 2, no, it's 3 of them. See, he's blocking the sign.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove it, a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go out and make a statement today.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at
Get
the
there.
DB.
Bro, no way he got a pick off of that.
Stopped with an interception.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes. This is a gamble. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
So we got 3 platinum ball marks out there.
to go back on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Big picture, guys, this certainly isn't an all-or-nothing game. Long season ahead, but how much fun is it to have a top-5 clash like this one early?
It's so much fun, and you don't have to be a fan of just these two top-5 teams. If you're a fan of college football, you're honing in on this game because you're going to learn a lot here, David.
Yeah, and the fans are going to be like, overrated. This is why the preseason polls stink. We get a chance to prove ourselves for some of these teams that hasn't done a lot on the resume yet. Now, today is a resume builder.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires to the left side. Holds it in. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
Looking to throw on first down.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Can't play on that safety like that, my boy. Come on.
Touchdown, Utah! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. Extra point here will tie the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Yep.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Lewis to throw. Back open in the middle.
Oh, we don't.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
This is why Rice-Eccles, one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your 3rd down conversion in the midst of this. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, no, we got to sack that.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Rich shit in the need to see what happened.
Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has himself first and goal.
make sure it works.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utes!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
No shit. That 30?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I was gonna say that shit.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory.
Make a wall. He can't get through them. Close up all them running
And
lanes.
he is stopped
Close all
immediately
them
by
up.
the big defensive lineman.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
You want to run this shit
Didn't
on
get
me?
much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole.
No, nigga.
And
Where
this
you
one
going?
will be stopped for no gain.
You want to run that on me?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Lewis wants to pass. Under fire. That pass not close as he got
how you get to me.
trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they had to kick it away.
Let's turn man in the league. Oh.
The coverage team able to put a stop to that return. At
I'm tripping. This nigga got gold tape off. Shit. This nigga got gold tape off. Hold on. I'm tripping. He got gold tape off. Let it go.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line.
This. Fuck. Another time.
To the air on 1st down.
Got him.
Caught over
Good
the
block,
middle.
19.
Andrews. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
That's all I see if I can. That's all I see if I can do this.
Motion from the wideout. Might be calling a hot route.
But you want mad. Here we go.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Shoots it to the left.
That shit opened up crazy. Come here.
Slicing and dicing through this.
Oh, I had a
defense,
touchdown.
and got it down to the 23.
That's what I did.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
He switched it up. He
Motion
switched it
from the
up.
wide receiver.
No, he ain't man. He ain't man. This is going to fry man coverage. You got so many things to worry about.
Wants to
This
throw
in
on
first.
1st down.
Oh, got him. Got him. Got him.
Deep downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let's put in Gray and Will.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Lewis to throw. That's caught. It's Gentry. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
They switching to the...
Forced out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in. Great start. Keep chipping away.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
That is crazy.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. Now, I'm not going to argue if this production keeps up as we start the second.
All right, let's keep him honest.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They believe they can run right here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
There he goes. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Got the first down. Looking for more.
Oh, my God. Power Hulk halfback toss to the rib.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utes!
Man, this guy is
So you telling me the stretch don't work, but if I run the toss, that toss
great
gets you.
vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
We know what this is.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Rides the back on the option.
Yeah, that's me.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Lewis wants to pass. Unloads to the right.
I was about to
And
say,
a
he
missed
catches.
opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up
All right, back
just
to that
a little
bunch.
bit of yards to help out the O.
Back to being a bunch, boy. Let's get it.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Making side adjustments here. Going to swing it on second down.
Oh, not.
He's got him this time. Turning it on. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
throw
Get that
deep
bitch there.
right side.
Come on, man.
And he'll run out of bounds just short of
He
the
had a
goal
first,
line. Wanted to get
his
it in,
first
but
drive he
couldn't
had. He
quite
cuts.
get
Now
home.
it's up there.
The Utes line it up with a first and goal.
Hold on. Does he play this?
Sends it back in
Plays
motion.
it.
Just keeps slinging it. Fires to
Oh,
the end
nigga, you
zone.
dumb bitch. Why'd you stop at the back of the end zone?
An
Stupid.
early drive with the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already
Because the
in this
dumbass
game.
nigga
He's
stopped
got
at
to
the
do a
back of the
much
end
better
zone.
job with his
And I
decision
threw it before he stopped his motion, so he should have kept going. But hey, oh well, bad play by me.
Here comes the Texas offense.
Dang.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Lewis to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Make tackle,
He's
make tackle, make
got
tackle.
room.
Ooh, yeah.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Makes the catch. It's Gentry.
What a hit.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Now adjusting. Spits it out to the back.
He caught that?
Pulls it in. It's Gentry.
So we just allowing niggas to.
Hard-hitting
We
tackle.
just, okay.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers. But when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive drive would do wonders for their confidence. This is why Rice-Eccles is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your third down conversion in the midst of this. Quick completion on the out route.
Put you in the
Shoved
hard
out of bounds.
flat.
They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it
The
right
tackle,
there.
boy.
Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. We saw it on that play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that
Let's
first.
go.
And the
Hit a
pass
confusion,
rush
just
is
a little
effective, and
bit.
they tackle him at the 19.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
On the pass.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one
We
loose
got everything
downfield.
covered. We got everything covered.
And the
Come on.
incomplete pass will
We
bring
got
up
everything
fourth
accounted
down.
for. That pressure.
Really
there.
nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
Man, we want a natty. We only got 20 in stadium post.
Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Dead center perfect. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Takes a handoff.
Bro,
and
why
he's
does
going
that
right.
one nigga keep getting
They
in
finally
free?
get a
Like,
hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running
yo,
wild.
like, why does that one nigga
The
keep
defense is
getting
able to
in free?
finally
That's what I
stop
need
this
to know.
guy, but he has been on fire. We're only in the second quarter, and he has been absolutely lighting it up in this one. Nice job that time, defense, but you know this guy's going to get a lot more carries.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front,
Yeah, it's gonna have to
not
be the
open up
dumbest thing
lanes
or
to
the
run
smartest.
through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They've got to come up with a big play
It's gonna
on
be
this
the dumbest
third
thing or
and
the
long.
smartest.
Might be changing the route. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
I got the time for it. Let's go. I got the time for it.
Makes the grab down the left side.
Bitch, did you just fumble my
Defense
ball?
grabs the football, and there he goes. He almost popped out of there for it.
Hell yeah, I'm challenging that with 10 seconds. Are you serious?
Determined they will take it. They are in business.
No way this
after
nigga just
fumble
fumbled the
recovery.
ball.
That looks like a
No
really
way he
easy
fumbled.
thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it.
Look,
That's an
that's what I'm
odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways.
I was
Great
about
job
to
by the
say,
defense
bro,
covering
like,
that thing
what
up.
you mean?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
I say, what the fuck you mean fumble?
Time dwindling away as they try to put
There we
points
go.
on the board right before the half.
Alright, this is bullshit. We about to see what the bullshit was.
To the air on first down. He rifles one deep down the right
Oh, the
side.
bullshit didn't work. Okay.
And this defense is dialed in. This is fun
60.
to watch. The pass defense all
That's a
being on a
60.
string, understanding their responsibilities, almost had another interception there. They are hunting the football.
That's a 60.
One more snap coming before halftime.
I think we picked the flat. Oh, don't lag. Hold on.
just going to keep it after the snap.
Let's go.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Okay, 59. I'll take it.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Oh, got that. That shit should be money. That should be money.
And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Money.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Utes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Shut up. 11 people watching.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Okay.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second
Oh,
half.
what a
So now
play.
you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They're going to run it.
Good tackle,
And
boy.
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Lewis wants to pass. Oh, they're after him.
No.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Longhorns! And here they come, almost all the way back.
This nigga broke
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. The Red Hawks of Miami came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks inside Yager Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Bro!
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to adjust the pattern. Tight end now in motion. Wants to go up top. Going for the big play. And incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Nigga, he doesn't have fast
quarterback
points.
trying to get aggressive, trying to take a shot deep down the field, but just not on the same page with his wide receiver as the pass falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Trying to make magic with his
Their breaks.
Now
Let's
they've
go.
got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
That is what
Thought I had
I'm
wide open
talking
nigga in
about.
the middle of the
So
field.
many
That's the damn
guys
ref.
lose where
Nice.
they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the 1st down on 3rd down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, good thing. Hey, run that back. Run that back.
Finding his way up to the 36. The
Yeah,
Utes are in the
disrespect.
hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the
Oh,
ground. They're up.
shit.
Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line
Run
of
that back
scrimmage,
again.
ready to run another play.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
That's what
He
they
just
want. We ain't
needed
losing
a
that. Let's
yard
get it.
on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat them.
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? On the move.
Oh yeah.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Bullshit.
In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. And the Utes are flying down the field.
Hold on. Is this nigga? Hold up. Hold up.
He wants to change this route.
Fucking way. That's what he's doing.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
My nigga, go over where I'm telling you to go. Thank you.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. It's Moore. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Utes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
No, they didn't let me.
On 3rd and short.
Oh, that shit opened up crazy. You better not drop that ball.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
So great. There we go, right there.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, that's a ball that get there, nigga.
That's got it. Run out of bounds after the long
defense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of
Good
time
ball,
to
QB.
generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
And they can't punch it in with a first down.
You telling me that
run.
nigga didn't get in the end
Defense
zone?
has one stop.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football
No way
game.
this nigga
You
didn't
gotta
get in the end
get these
zone.
stops down
Yo,
the stretch and
you
meet
gotta
the
be kidding
physical
me.
challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this
Got
football
him, got him,
back.
got
And
him.
they-
In there.
Touchdown, Utah! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today.
That fumble was
And I think
crazy.
the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy
But that was
beating
fourth
them
down.
time and time again.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lewis to throw. Rush is on him.
He want to bomb so bad. He want to bomb so bad. He's not seeing
This
it.
junior would love to have back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Power football with
Yeah.
into the
They gonna take
pile,
another
maybe
gap.
got one. He stopped at the 21.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if
Hell
they're
no.
going to crawl back on this
Gee,
one, they need
what?
him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Get back to the bunch. They get back to the bunch. At the same time.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40.
Nigga, did you really just ask me about a game of the week?
The offense
I ain't done
changing
game
the
day.
play.
Shit. Seller of jobs.
Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
If you get that ball there, you. Oh my
All the way back
God!
across
Get it
the
there!
field. And he's got it at the 25. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw on first down.
Fuck his blanket coverage. Fuck his blanket coverage. Fuck his blanket coverage.
Got some momentum to the goal
Fuck his
line.
abilities.
Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would
Know what
never
I
come
call-
back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my
The
in-laws
defense
to
so
come
free.
back
This shit
anyway,
tenderness.
But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely
Oh,
torching this defense.
Lord, boy.
They've had absolutely no answers for him.
I didn't know how to balance that. That's crazy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. It
He
falls
go put that down.
incomplete and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
5 wide. Negro, please.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
He was audible to the other 5 wide.
Back to pass. Big grab. It's Bond. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man. It's
He had to throw that to the
coming
slide.
through with that
He
3rd
had
down
to.
conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
What's that do?
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They just keep firing. Pressure coming.
Let's go.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears
Oh,
back
he
and
was
get
going
after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
There you go. Good tackle.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's got first
Oh, that was
down
the tight end.
yardage
Oh,
as
I'm
they
tripping.
move it to the 44.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Sent it down.
God damn it, I switched it late.
Got
Oh.
it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Set to kick off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm about to get about it.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field.
See if
This has been exactly the way you draw things
That's
up,
why
David.
we over
The
here
offense
blocking
has really
unnecessary
been moving the
moves.
football.
And it's been great execution.
targeted
They've done
him.
exactly
Why is he
what they
still-
wanted to do. Build the
Why is
lead.
that nigga a point
Now
of
Palmer's
emphasis?
a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have
Why is
gone
that
out
nigga a point of
everybody
emphasis?
right now on the same page.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man. When you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Finally! They blocked the right nigga! Finally! Finally, they blocked the right nigga!
Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
About time they blocked the right
Have
nigga.
yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Realize,
And no chance at a
one of y'all
return
gotta
here.
get
They'll
moved to a
start this
different
drive
conference.
at their own 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There'll be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Lewis to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gentry. He'll get it across.
Now this
the
nigga
30-yard
complaining
line.
about
They'll mark him out of bounds
this
at the
nigga
32 as his offense is trying to do some work.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Now it's
It all
the fakest
starts
thing ever.
with a
Like,
big
this
completion
nigga.
on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
How crazy is it that one of the best
This
receivers in
nigga
all of college
said-
football just made
Nigga
his
said
first
take off
catch
the
in
fakest
this
thing
big of a
ever,
game?
like he
You got to
ain't
give
got
the
about-
defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
A little too
Nigga
much
got
on that one,
like
just
5
out of his
takeoffs
reach.
talking about some takeoff.
It's a nice
fakest
adjustment
thing
by the
ever. Shut
defense
your
here with a
bitch
big lead in the
ass.
game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw
Lame
to get back
ass.
in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the ground.
That's
with
me.
the back.
Oh, come on.
Look out, he's got
He can't
room. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on
He's a beast.
midfield. It's down at the 48.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this.
He's going for the big
Oh, he got
play.
that?
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
The defense is in great position right
Yes,
now
this
because
nigga
they've
bitch
got
is
a
lagging.
huge
I'm
lead
sorry.
here in the
Oh,
fourth
shit,
quarter.
4-3?
They know the
Stop, D.
offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that.
Oh, that's me.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Lurk me.
Trying to take it back.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to take it all the way.
You play defense around this motherfucker, man. Come on.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Why did I hear that and then I look up this nigga score?
And it'll
What's
come
up
out
with
to
you, bro?
25, no attempt at a return.
Nigga said ice. I see what he's doing now.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lewis wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Butler. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Oh, we got it free.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another
Yeah,
sack.
okay, tackling that nigga. Tackling that nigga.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. Fakes the grab. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Nice job by the defense there on 3rd and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4th.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, my God. Why did I get home like that?
On 4th down, and they'll turn it
That's
over.
getting home?
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
I had recruits at this game. We secured our bag. Actually, no, I did.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play
You
callers,
get your block
right,
next
for an
time?
offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
It'll be 3rd and long.
I have time. I don't have time.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, I got time for that.
Long
Oh, that's a red, too.
high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Oh, he got 400?
This is a real
Yeah,
statement game, proving that you're worthy of this lofty ranking, holding off a challenger and doing it with a great passing game.
No doubt. And early in the season, like, you're trying to prove that ranking, right? There's a lot of people that doubt preseason polls and what they amount to and what they mean. But this passing attack, Palmer, it looks legit.
You're absolutely right, David. I think a lot of that preseason ranking was what happened last year, who they have coming back, but you can't ignore the talent these guys have at the quarterback.
I could have scored on that if I didn't fucking do it.
Catching it. That's shown up today.
I should have just cut back left. I'd have scored. Oh, well, who cares? It's a great game by the squad. He won player of the game? How? That nigga Brax threw for 400 with 4 touchdowns. Let's speed us that. He sleeps my boy. Almost 600 total. Brax 409, 3 tests, 2 picks hurt. Bryson Hayes, 176 on the ground. Okay. 4 tugs. Tight end was my leading receiver. None of my top receivers. That's stupid. Pretty sure we got a couple defensive takedowns and everything, but 1 pick? Alright, I expect it. Another one in the books on Georgia.